Welcome to this introduction to the information security terminology. The information security terms can be grouped in three categories: the general category, the threats and attacks, and the countermeasures. The high-performance computing refers to the practice of aggregating computing power in a way that delivers much higher performance than one could get out of a typical desktop computer or workstation. It helps to solve large problems in science, engineering, or business. The Internet of Things describes the network of physical objects, things that are embedded with sensors, software, and other technologies for the purpose of connecting and exchanging data with other devices and systems over the Internet. Vulnerability refers to a weakness in the system. It can get exploited. Cybercrimes, in relation to darknet, define the use of computers as instruments to further illegal ends, such as committing fraud, stealing identities, or violating privacy. Information is extracted from the rough data and is used to get knowledge. Phishing is a common attack. Phishing emails are mass emails, sent to hundreds of users at the same time, appearing to originate from a trusted source. They trick the user into entering valid credentials at a fake website. Spear phishing is highly targeted and targets a single individual, pretending to know him. It can be an email from an online store about a recent purchase, which simply harvests your credentials. It can also be automated phone call or text message from your bank, stating that your account may have been breached. Malwares are different types of malicious code. A rootkit hides deep within your PC. A worm spreads automatically. A virus spreads with user action. Trojans are disguised as legitimate softwares. A spyware monitors your activity. An adware maliciously feeds you ads. A remote access malware controls your PC from a distance. Blended threats groups multiple malwares in one attack. Ransomwares block your access until you pay a ransom. A denial of service is the prevention of authorized access to a system resource or the delaying of system operations and functions, due to massive overload. The attacker is hidden behind different zombie computers. The attack is distributed, therefore it is much more difficult to prevent. A firewall is a logical or physical discontinuity in a network to prevent unauthorized access to data or resources. Penetration testing is used to test the external perimeter security or internal security of a network or facility. A vulnerability scanner is a computer program designed to assess computers, networks or applications for known weaknesses. Vulnerability management is the cyclical practice of identifying, classifying, prioritizing, remediating, and mitigating software vulnerabilities. Vulnerability management is integral to computer security and network security, and must not be confused with vulnerability assessment. The authorization is the approval, permission, or empowerment for someone or something to do something. The authentication is the process of confirming the correctness of the claimed identity. An IP allow list, formerly whitelist, is used to provide access to selected IP addresses and programs that your network server policy could typically block. For questions about information security, please write to info@eunis.org. Thank you very much.